Hey, what's up? This is a review of the show F is for Family on a Netflix. All right, right off the back, this show is basically it's a cartoon that is based off of this nuclear family. It's overdone, but that takes place in 1973. Right away, what I noticed when I first started watching the episodes is that I like the setting. The setting is 1973. It's in the 70s, and you could see by watching the show that they use the fact that they're in the 70s to have material for jokes. Like they poke fun at like civil rights jokes. There's a lot of racist jokes thrown in there, but that's guaranteed. They make jokes about JFK's assassination. It's just Korean War, all that. That's a good thing. That's what I really like about the show is the setting. Also, this show is co-created by the world famous comedian Bill Burr. So you expect some good comedy material here and there, and there was a few laughs throughout, the 6 episode season. Um, I didn't laugh at every joke. Not every joke's a winner. It's hit or miss, or it's like most of the jokes are kind of you know uh, predictable. I can't figure out a better word for that. Um, now I'm gonna this is where the meat and the potatoes of the video is gonna be is the cons, because I found out there's a lot of things that's wrong with this show. Um, for one, the whole nuclear dysfunctional family formula is so old. It's really old. They really thought that this was going to, be the basis of the show. They thought this was going to be the support beams of the show, the pillars of the show. You know, um, it's. I feel like this is beaten to death. It's been overused. Seeing successes like Simpsons and Family Guy. It's like when I was watching this, I feel like this was a show that was rejected by Fox. I it's insulting, but that's how I feel, because it's like, how many times have you seen a cartoon in your lifetime that has like the formula of, oh, here's this family, a mom and a dad and three badass kids, and go crazy, go nuts, go. It's like, and, what makes it worse is that none of the characters, yeah, none of the characters really do anything to make them memorable, which is a real big problem. Because if you're going to go with that approach with the nuclear family, you gotta make sure those characters, each of the family members, is very rounded and very interesting. Like I don't want to like compare shows, but like when I think of a show like that's close to F is for Family, I think of Bob's Burgers, because like the characters are very ordinary, but they're so weird. Each of them have their flaws, but there's something about each character that makes them memorable. Whether it's Tina's obsession with butts and zombies and unicorns, or Linda loving to sing and dance and stuff. Or it's like Louise with her rabbit ears, or her mischievous plots to sabotage things. Like, it's stuff like that. But I figured that the characters, especially the main character Frank Murphy, the father, I just feel like his character is very cliche, very very cliche, just hot-headed, um, yeah, hot-headed, low-tempered family man who hates his job and everything, and it's like, come on, guys, like, you would expect more from Netflix, but um, yeah. Um, and there's another thing is, this show is only 6 episodes, and that's pretty in the binging world. Like, the binging world, that's nothing. You could get through 6 episodes in a day or two. Um, it's really it really kills it, because I was expecting like at least like 12 episodes, but no, it's just 6. And out of those 6 episodes, 2 of them were holiday specials. One of them was Halloween, and another was Christmas. And I feel like with that, I feel like they're jumping the fence. Really, like, they're jumping the fence, jumping the gun really fast. Because it's like, you know, usually you see like Christmas episodes when with new shows when after like a season or two, and when the show really starts gaining traction, when it starts getting popular, people want the show. But I really feel like that was a problem because like what else are they gonna do if they have a second season? If they have a second season, it's unknown yet. Um, but that being it, 6 episodes isn't really a good strong point for a TV show, especially one like this. And another problem with it being 6 episodes is that out of all the 6 episodes, there isn't really anything that happens that makes me look forward for the next season. And some serious things happen, some plot twists happens. They're not huge, but they happen, but they don't really make me interested because the characters, I don't really care about them. I really don't. um, it's it's very average. This show from start to finish, it's super super average. It's like one of those shows that you don't see after one season on if it was actually broadcasted on television, on cable TV. It's really average at its best. And, I feel like I feel like a lot more could have been done with the characters, at least with the main character, Frank Murphy, the father, because he's just a hot-headed father who just says the F word all the time and reuses catchphrases, and you know, I've heard it all before. It's if you want, I only recommend the show if you have nothing else to watch. Because other than that, I feel like you should steer clear of it because I think other people will get tired of the same familiar formula because you've seen cartoons come and go, come and go, come and go, come and go with the same nuclear family formula, dysfunctional family. Our family can stay together. We hate each other, but we love each other. It's old. It's old. It's time to find something new. Find something that has a good lore, something that wants you craving for more. And this show isn't suited for Netflix. It really isn't. So not all shows can be binged because in order for a show to be good and worthy to be binge worthy, they have to be interesting. And this show is not that. It's not that at all. It's very average. Me calling it average is actually being generous. I would say it's below average to a certain degree, but so much more could have been done here, or yeah, there's nothing else for me to say. I don't know. If you're tired of that specific formula, the nuclear dysfunctional family formula, I suggest you steer clear of this show at all costs. After all, this is the first season. This is a review for the first season. It may sound like it was just for the show, just for the whole show. But who knows? It could get different writers. It could get different producers. There could be a second season. I'm gonna do a review on that too if a second season comes out and things change. But as of now, I'm reviewing it as if it's not gonna come back. Like as if this is the only season. Like this is a very average show. If I were to give this show a rating out of 10, it would be a 5 out of 10. Very mediocre, average show. It's not worth binging because they don't give you enough to binge on. They don't give you enough material to like the characters. They don't give you any reason to like the characters. It was cringeworthy. I had to force myself to watch all 6 episodes just so I can make this review, and that was a little hard. But there you have it. 5 out of 10, 6 episodes on Netflix. You could go watch it. If you've watched everything on Netflix or every Netflix exclusive possible, you could just watch this, see how you like it or don't like it. If you think I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong or whatever. It's probably an acquired taste. I don't know. It's a review. It's my opinion. But thanks for watching. I want to do more of these because I love reviewing things. I love critiquing crap, especially this piece of crap. Actually, it's not crap. It's average. But there you have it. Like, subscribe. I only got 4 subscribers, but who knows? But anyways, on a serious note, take care, guys, and happy binging and happy holidays.